There was the DoorDash conversation. We talked about this a little bit earlier about the whole good times make weak men type thing. Now, see, I am someone who has ordered a lot of DoorDash in my time. I am a Twitch streamer. As well as other things. I have ordered a lot of DoorDash in my time. I am aware of the cost. I am aware of the stupidity of it. Sometimes it is simply a better decision. Sometimes I am just motherfucking lazy, but other times, yeah, I am really, really busy, and the 30 to 45 minutes it would take for me to leave and go get it is necessarily worth the cost in whatever I'm doing at that time. My most recent DoorDash extravaganza has become problematic. I have become fully addicted to caramel apples. In my DoorDash area, there is a place called Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. I'm not sure if any of you have that chain near you, but basically they sell lots of different types of chocolates. They also have a large variety of caramel apples that are for sale, not just regular caramel apples, but also things like caramel apples with Oreos surrounding it, caramel apples with dark chocolate, candy apples, caramel avalanche apples, which are like caramel nuts, marshmallows, and drizzle. Unfortunately, for this Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory near me, it is located deep within a mall. So even if I did want to go get it, it is even doubly a pain in the ass because I have to go through the park, often very far away because the mall is very busy, walk a long distance, go get my apples and go back. It's at least a 45-minute to an hour excursion in order to get these apples. So I perchance have maybe ordered a good bit of caramel apples in my time while partaking in particular recreational drugs. Now, unfortunately, as a DoorDash Dash Pass subscriber, there is often a $1 limit or a $1 minimum to get a major discount from these apples. This is generally around $30. However, often these apples are between $10 and $9. And so 3 whole caramel apples is not enough to reach the difference. And if I were to buy a 4th caramel apple, it would basically equivalent the costs or be equivalent of the cost of the apple. Now, the question that I see chat is asking the most right now is, Bricky, how many apples do you have in the fridge? You are mistaken and completely missing the earlier statement I said. I am partaking in recreational drugs. Do I eat all 4 caramel apples in one night sitting while watching a video essay about the guy who tried to fake discovering a brand new element? If I were to testify in front of court, I would plead the 5th. Have I eaten 4 full-sized caramel green apples in a sitting before? Yes. Have I done this just once? Well, that is a different question entirely. My personal assistant that helps with lots of my content, or, you know, emails and stuff, has called me out for ordering large amounts of Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory apples because the emails arrive as she checks and filters my email box for me. Have I possibly gotten to the point that I am hiding my caramel apple Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory addiction by purposely making sure to immediately delete my order confirmation and order delivery emails the moment they arrive so that my assistant cannot laugh at me for ordering large amounts of caramel apples at 9:30 p.m. I might have. Am I attempting to justify my actions? No. I want to make this very clear. I am not some DoorDash sympathizer or anything. I am aware that I am being a lazy piece of shit and making sure that I am under the nose of my assistant, hiding my caramel apple addiction that has happened minimum 5 times. However, sometimes the most important step to stopping your problem is talking about it. So I just wanted to express myself. I did it last night. If I were to spin this in a positive manner, it's important for everyone to always remember streamers are not infallible people and are just like you. They have just the same types of flaws. So when I get canceled for, you know, beating a man to death with caramel apples, I'd like you to remember that I am not perfect. How many apples? Okay, so one moment. Yesterday, in my bag from the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, there was an additional item in there. It was a stamp card, because apparently they have now realized that I've ordered as much as I have from them, and so they sent me a stamp card, maybe two. As you can see, there are 4 holes. 4 holes. And so I feel like this might be my moment of clarity. 16 apples. So that's that. I told you I'd done this at least 5 times, so that would actually be about 20 apples. So someone mentioned salt and straw ice cream. Ice cream was my main go-to. And ice cream, but ice cream is so calorie dense. Caramel apples aren't not calorie dense, but a good portion of that is still apple, you know, like the fruit. So I get set back a lot less when I eat the 4 caramel apples than I do the ice cream. Buy 9 caramel apples, get 1 free. We're almost halfway there, chat. It's a fruit with a shitload of sugar. Lots of sugar isn't bad, you know? Like, eating lots of sugar isn't terrible in general. Like, you know, like, just so long as all right, so let me okay, it is not great. It is not great. I do not eat like this for the rest of the day. I eat good old healthy meats, you know, like vegetables. A good 70% of the day I eat well. Every like week or so, I might, you know, partake in a couple apples. I brush my teeth every night, every morning. I floss. I have to. It's a lot of apple skin that gets stuck in the teeth. $180 spent on apples. You can't refer to it like that. You can't be like, oh, Bricky spent $180 on apples. It's not just the apple. That's not the same. Caramel apple stream when? What do you mean by caramel apple stream? Just 2 hours of apple eating? What do you have them do a sponsored stream? Yo, what if we reached out to Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory for a sponsored stream?
Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass.
Oh, that was a really nice dono. Or Snarf, that's $100 really kind dono. Thank you so much. I thought you were gonna donate money to be like, hey Bricky, here's $100 for you to fucking like eat 9,000 apples on stream. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're gonna go for the ray guns. Hopefully we can survive with no air.
It's almost out of spleen.
Nope, not a ray gun.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
All right, looks like we can't do that. Looks like we need a suit for it. We want to hit the fucking box. We need a fuck. Are you shitting me, my boy? You're gonna hit me with the Nova Crawler bomb smash combo. I fucking love Nova Crawlers. Moon is such a good goddamn map. Holy shit. Nova Crawlers. Love it, Treyarch. Wow. Maybe we need more. Maybe we didn't have enough apples. How do you like them apples?